I know, I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I've got other LPs going on, but I've been such a weird Pokemon mood lately. I don't know why. So due to copyright stuff, I had to cut out part of this intro because YouTube had decided to block it, again, because of Nintendo's copyright stuff. So some of my intro where I'm just talking about a little bit of why I'm doing Pokemon Soul Silver is cut out, but at the end of the day, it's because I love this game. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I would like to just get right in. Of all time, Pokemon Silver was my absolute favorite Pokemon game ever. It brought in enough new Pokemon whilst having enough of the old ones for me to feel comfortable. And as a kid, I just loved Silver, so we're going to play Pokemon Soul Silver because why not play the one that looks better? I know a few things have changed, such as the Suicune thing, whatever, but I'm not really fussed about that. We're going to start a new game, and yeah, I had to do a playthrough, obviously. And we don't need any of this stuff. I'm not really going to read anything until it matters. Which is probably now. Interesting. Huh? Oh, excuse me, sorry. I was just reading this book here. It's Oak! Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Meryl! We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. That's gonna be us. Oh, I'm so excited. This is ridiculous. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? It's funny that they don't ask you this question in Pokemon Sun and Moon. They just say, pick a picture. We're gonna be a guy. Because we're gonna be me. So, you're a boy then? Yep. Please, tell me your name. Hopefully this emulator doesn't have any, or at least many issues. Because I've not used it a whole lot. So we're gonna be Soul, because Soul Crisp will not fit. I don't think it was until Moon that you could have a really long name, but I could be wrong. I did ignore the XY Black-White series. Your name is Soul? Yes, it is. Soul, are you ready? Are you ready? D-Generation X. The very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experience. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. I just can't wait till we meet the boy that says, I love shorts and you're not wearing them. It's like, what the fuck? Boot up the PC more often than not. Oh, something from Lyra? What would you like to do with Lyra's mail? Let's read it. Adventure, excited, I love Pokemon. And apparently Meryl's too. Okay, Lyra. Okay, that was neat. Well, let's skedaddle on out. Oh, hey, Mom. I think. Hi, Soul. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Ah, thanks, Mom. This is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. I think I can actually click them with my mouse. Let's find out. I can. That's very cool. I don't think you guys can see the mouse button. Yeah, I've noticed that I've hidden the mouse cursor, which is my preference. So press up and select B on the title screen if you want to erase. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. Wait, did we save it or not? There's already a saved game file. It is impossible to save. Please refer to the instruction booklet for deep. What? Whatever, I'll just utilize the emulator save states. It should be okay. Whoa, Meryl, what's up, buddy? Are you like trying to push me? Because I can't move. And this music's completely unfamiliar, but I like it. I so often played with the sound off as a kid. Alright, let's continue on then. Alright, this looks like, yeah, Elm's Poké Lab. What's this guy doing? So this is the famous Elm Poké Lab. What are you staring at? What do you mean, what am I staring at? What are you doing looking through the window? Did you really just push me out? What a dick. Alright, I was just testing the old, saving, and it seems to work just fine. So let's talk to Professor Elm. Hi, Soul. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. Before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with your Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So, I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? Sure. The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh, you're getting a phone call, man. Oh, hey! I got an email. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Nice. Touch the Pokeball to see what's inside. So we have Totodile, the water-type Pokemon. We have Chikorita, the grass-type. And we have Cyndaquil, the fire-type Pokemon. Now, I am torn because I love grass Pokemon. Always pretty much use them. But I also want to use a Bellsprout because you can get them relatively early in this game. And in all of my years, have never used a Bellsprout throughout the game. However, I don't really care for fire. I could use Totodile. I think he becomes what, Typhlosion? I really should have thought about this before I started this LP. We can always put the starter in the bank if we don't want to use it, but I feel true guilt if I do that. So let's just grab Chikorita because I'll probably be happiest with that in the long run. Oh, cool, they follow you around this version. So, well, duh, he just fucking asked us that. Come on, Soul, come on. Give a nickname to Chikorita? No, I like keeping their names. Oh, that little leaf. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal him with this machine. It's so easy to use, just check on the PC on my desk. Okay, so he's kind of got a Poke Center there. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Soul. You got it. So can we talk to you like we can Pikachu in yellow? Chikorita doesn't seem used to its own name yet. What? I didn't give it a nickname, though. Oh, hey, guy. Soul, I want you to have these to help you with your task. And I need to turn my volume down. It hurts. Obtained the potions. There are no other potions in the game, but we have the potions. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think you're in danger. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What how many you gave us? Oh, hey, is that Lyra? I think it is, right? Yep, Soul! So you picked a Chikorita? That's so cute. That's a cute Pokemon you have. Yeah, it is. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show your mom? See ya. Okay, I guess I'll show Mom. That's fair. Oh, I thought he and Meryl were talking. By the way, Meryl, I'll whoop your ass because I'm a grass type and you're water. Oh, okay. So key item. Press start maybe. Okay, so if I press what I had bound to X, I get into my menu. Let's check out our Chikorita. Okay. Good perseverance. Tackle and Growl. It's got Overgrow, powers up grass type moves in a pinch. I think that means at low HP. Not 100% sure. But let's go see Mom. Hopefully she is happy with our Pokemon pick. Oh, Soul, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you? Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. We received Pokegear. What does that do? Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use a Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yeah. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one and give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Sounds like, you know, that's like the new cell phone, and the mom's just like baffled by it. What now, man? Come on! Wait 1 second! Dude, we're trying to do your job. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Soul registered Professor Elm's book. Okay, cool. Very good. I'll call you if anything comes up. Sounds good, and I guess I'll call you as well. What is that guy doing? Okay, we don't seem to have the running shoes yet. When I did my first play test on this, I was actually quite surprised with how slow tempoed the music is, and so I actually looked up other LPs of SoulSilver to see if my emulator was lagging, but it seems spot on. So I mean, I guess at least for now the music's just lower tempo, which is different. I mean, if I could increase the game speed by to 1.1, I'd be stoked about that. It's nothing significant, but it's enough to make a decent difference. Chikorita gained 16 experience. Alright, and I just noticed we did not have a battle with a rival like you tend to in most Pokemon games, so that's neat. I really don't remember a lot about Silver, story-wise at least, because as a kid I didn't pay attention to the story. What's up, Tubbs? Fun? I wanted to take a break, so I saved my record. I saved to record my progress. Okay, cool. Good for you, mate. Whoa! So I'm figuring out how... Ooh, Hoot. I love that Pokemon. I believe it evolves into Noctowl. We'll probably have one on the team. My goal will be to have primarily Pokemon of this generation and try to avoid Pokemon of Gen 1. Which is partly why I said I'm going to go Chikorita and ignore the Bellsprout idea, because I'll just probably play Pokemon Red, or Fire Red, and use the Bellsprout there, because it has the same... I think it has the same moveset. Well, same moveset as Silver, or better. But since this is SoulSilver, they could have updated it once more. Because they do improvements. I said doo-doo. But yeah, they do improvements on that stuff, which I think is really good. Man, the encounter rate is kind of high. When I played through Pokemon Yellow yesterday, I noticed that the encounter rate was incredibly high, but it was to my advantage because since I was only using Mew, you know, it went well. Let me see, what was his final moveset? He had Pound, I kept that the entire game. I kept Transform because, well, that's just so unique you can't get rid of it. And then I used Body Slam. I believe I had that replace Mega Punch, and then Psychic, obviously. And I used a PP Plus on Psychic, so it could have 12 uses instead of 10, and that helped me out during the Elite Four. Even though I used an Ether, I think after Bruno, or maybe after Agatha, it was necessary to get through Lance. I believe I one-shot all of Lance's Pokemon. And Chikorita learned Razor Leaf! Yes! Now, one of the things I really love about these generations... Actually, let me finish the Mew talk. Wow, that encounter rate. Is my Mew was level... I think I said at 76. At the end of that, I think he leveled off of Lance. So, you know, and I think Lance's Pokemon were like in the 50s. So, you know, I mean, I was well above his Dragonite. And I just destroyed it. So the real difficulty of that LP, or sorry, it wasn't LP, of that because there were a few times where I just didn't have the PowerPoints, but that was usually at my own negligence. Like, I only had Mew faint once, and that was when I fought Gary on the way to the Elite Four. Real quick, right that tree up there, I don't believe we can access it yet. It's an apricorn tree. Since there's nothing to put it in, there's no reason to take it. Yeah, we will get a bag for that eventually. That's one of the additions of SoulSilver over Soul, is that acorns have their own bag, and I think the bag space thing is a real big thing. Ah, bugger. What do you want, old man? You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then I didn't say yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. Ooh, I want those. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try to keep it up. Okay. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. That's actually quite true. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items, like potions and escape ropes. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little further, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Good, that's where we're going. Alright, a little beachfront, and we are a lot slower than this guy. This is the sea, as you can see. Ha! Some Pokemon are found only in water, like Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. Goldeen freaks me out. Are you sure? Here, it's my house. I don't want to know where you live. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my... Ooh, we're taking his shoes? That's still warm. That's gross. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry. These are brand... Oh, thank goodness. They're brand new. That was actually a really good joke. Thanks, guide gent. The instructions read, touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. It also says hold B down to sprint. Okay. So I guess I can auto-lock them on? Okay, so let's try auto-locking them. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't want to auto-lock them, though, so I'm going to shut that right off. So I just want to look on the other screen first. Aw, it's unlocked. What? Hey, old man, what's up? I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The guide gent loaded the map card on Soul's... Nice! Nice! Soul's Pokegear can now show the town map. Select the Pokegear on this touch screen and then select town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journeys. Sorry, I forgot to go in old man voice. Yeah, it's fun watching the OBS screen. So let's go to Pokegear. That looks like a map. Okay, so this is where are we? Oh, we're in Johto. Where's the Sinnoh region then? Is that like crystal and stuff? I don't know. But this is cool. Ooh, what's that? Mount Silver, I've heard of that. Okay, and so Kanto's on the other side. I don't think I ever actually beat Pokemon Silver, which is sad. But as a kid, I wasn't like a huge beat the game kind of guy. I just liked playing it. I mean, I beat Red, Blue, and Yellow. You know, the Elite Four, but I don't think I ever beat the Elite Four in Silver. I think at that age, the game was actually too story intensive for having a weak story. Ooh, I need to go heal after this battle, actually. So what I mean by that is, like, at that age, I was still playing... I believe I'd already formally played Chrono Cross. As many of you well know, that is my absolute favorite game ever. You know, had watched my brother playing Legend of Dragoon and Final Fantasy 7 and 8. But Pokemon Originals worked well because the story was incredibly weak. You only had to read a few things to really know where to go. Mainly, in my opinion, for Cinnabar Island and Fuchsia City, in terms of getting around Silphco. And congratulations, Chikorita, on reaching level 7. I love this generation. I was saying before, though, that it shows, you know, what the additions were, and you have an XP bar, and I think that's wonderful. What is happening? Well, we now see there are glitches in... Nuts. Well, let's see what I can do about fixing that.